Alright, well, hello there, Bill Bailey. I don't get to see enough of Bill Bailey, honestly. I love this guy, and he's hilarious, and I have so much to get through that I just can't get through it all. So, we're back to Bill Bailey. The news is terrifying. Yes, but why? I hate how the news almost always focuses on the negative. I get it, but good news is also news, and you rarely turn on the news and see, I don't know, they saved pandas from extinction, or they recuperated thousands of acres of the rainforest, or like nice things, positive things to get you through the day. Like, oh yeah, today the rainforest was saved. Today's a good day. No, it's always like, oh yeah, 3 men stabbed in the train yesterday. Like, no. So they could find balance is my point, but whatever. Anyway, Bill Bailey, let's go.
Lost on his way to
Young Bill Bailey, okay.
No, from England, it's Bill Bailey.
Oh, he had more hair. Wow. I didn't know. This is like one of those people I didn't know he was young at some point. No, I didn't know he was big or famous or whatever when he was like on the younger side. I thought, how some people just get famous kind of when they're older, and it's just like, okay, that you accept that image in your head and you never realize that at some point he was younger than that. Interesting. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. My bad.
And it's Bill Bailey.
That is a very hippie stage. I like it though.
Hello, my name is Bill Bailey. 1982 Meatloaf Lookalike Regional winner. I've had some tough jobs. Toughest job I've ever had, selling doors door to door. Imagine that. Bing bong, good afternoon, can I interest you in it? Oh, you got one, haven't you? I used to hang out at the park. Used to go out to the park, be with my mates, the squirrels. I don't know if you know it. Squirrels, big dope heads. Yeah. You watch them in the park, you think they're nibbling on a nut. They're not. They're actually rolling a little joint. They're like that.
All right. I feel like she just said to the guy, like the squirrel we saw today. Remember? I don't know why that's like... We saw him today.
Now, I'm a big fan of lying around scratching and cop shows. And my favourites were the 70s ones. Starsky and Hutch, that was my favourite. What a fantastic show. I used to love the music as well. During the episodes, you get some fantastic music. Stakeout music, They're sitting in a car, watching a drug bust across the street, and you get this kind of music. Sitting in the car, looking at each other like that. Loads of coffee, donuts, snacks here. Then it cuts to Huggy Bear in a club. Ow! What's happening? Back to the stakeout. A little cheese fondue set up there now. Then it cuts to 2 mafia hitmen sitting in a car down by the docks.
He's got that down.
They're mean. Back to the club. Phone goes. Huggy Bear, it's for you. What's that? Starsky and Hutch. They've been set up. I gotta warn them. And he goes running out of the club. Pausing to look at the camera. Back to the stakeout. They're roasting a pig in there now like that. Where's that applesauce? Huggy Bear comes around the corner.
Whoa. Pig with applesauce? That a thing people eat? Really? I get the pig goes with sweet stuff. Like, I always eat it with sweet potatoes or yams or whatever, but applesauce? Huh. Have I been missing out? I don't like applesauce, though, but now I'm all curious. Does it really go with pork that well? Interesting. All right.
Get out of there, man. It's a setup. Right, chuck the pig out the window. Let's go. How about that, alley? No, there's no boxes down that one. Go down that one. Yeah. Hit them. Hey! Down to the docks. There's always boxes down there. Yeah, good idea. The hitmen are waiting for him. They riddle the car with bullets. Starsky's hit. He's bleeding. Hutch leans over. To be continued.
Wow! I just watched the whole episode of a show I've never even seen before. That's amazing. That's talent right there. Thank you, Bill Bailey. That was awesome.
I used to do all the suspense music in Scooby-Doo. All day long, I'll be like that. Huh?
He's good, isn't he?
I used to be a session musician, but the xylophone was a bad choice, really. Not a great deal of work for it, you know. The best job I had was playing the inserts on the Teach Yourself language records. Écoutez et répétez.
All right.
News, that scares me, I tell you, the news. Terrifying, especially the way they present it. It's always presented in something like this, isn't it? News! News! Sit up straight, get your hair cut. Do a bit of national service. Listen to the news! Ah! Chill out, man, it's only the news. I want the news delivered in a more mellow way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want it eased into my living room. You know,
totally
maybe like
know.
the jazz news.
It could work.
Welcome to the jazz news.
Liquid news.
Here's the main point of the jazz news. There's a bad vibe going around the world. Stay out of trouble. Financial news now. Spread your bread around. Don't be no tight ass.
I'd watch that news.
We go now to the jazz weather. My man Solomon, the wise one. What's the word on the weather? The weather gonna be cool. That's all right. Sean Bill Bailey. See you again. Good luck.
That was awesome. There's one time where I just laughed so freaking hard with the weather guy in Family Guy. I can't remember the guy's name. The reporter was Trish Takanawa, but the Ollie the weatherman. When they cut to him real quick, dude, the first time I saw him was one where they cut to him like, now it's Ollie with the weather. It's gonna rain. And then they just come back. Thanks, Ollie. Oh, man. Anyway, Bill Bailey's awesome. This guy is actually really, really fun. And I like how he's just one of those people that it's just his vibe is fun. He doesn't even really have to do much. There aren't a lot of those, and I like him. And he was young once. Who knew? That's crazy. That is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm going to get so much shade in the comments for that. Dude, I mean, you know what I mean. It's just, it's a joke, obviously. He was even a child once. I don't know if he still had that hair when he was a child, but whatever. That's not the point. I get it, but still, you just kind of, sometimes you never imagine that stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is over. I am gone. Thank you for everything. Hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you to continue to have a wonderful week, and I'll see you whenever you tune in, because that's how this works. Bye.